Alright, hey, today, you know what I'm saying, we back on the Twitch. As y'all can see, shout out my Twitch niggas that's on the Twitch. If y'all niggas not here, fuck, go ahead and say it. Use a bitch ass nigga. But shout out my nigga CHELITO for to Pimp Butterfly the whole story. You try to watch Good Kid, Mad City before this, half of the views fucking video. And CHELITO, I feel for your pain. Cause I know you to be on that bullshit with copyright niggas and mute niggas shit. So I know they had you fucked up. But nah, nigga, we finna see the Pimp Butterfly the whole story. Hopefully this nigga drops a part 2 to this, you know what I'm saying, this one right here. And let's see if this shit greatness or not. No bullshit. Oh yeah, and Stream Ready by Shaim, out now on all platforms, nigga. Come to the Switch if you don't, your bitch. Facts, nigga. Let's get to this though. Let's Pimp Butterfly the whole story part 1.
I remember you was conflicted.
This shit is poetry, my nigga. This whole album, poetry.
I always thought there was something off about Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly.
Let's go.
Poems, jazz, racial justice. A lot of people see this album as black empowerment and setting the slaves free. But what if I told you that's all?
What the fuck? Presented by CHELITO. Hey, somebody get CHELITO.
This album is a man who became famous.
And Tristan says Good Kid, Mad City is better than this shit. I would stand on that. I would die on that hill. Fuck you mean, nigga. Dying on that hill. Y'all niggas dead saying Super Butterfly better than Good Kid, Mad City? They try to say it is. Come on, bro. Let's stop the bullshit.
Asked a man.
Stop the bullshit.
What if I told you layered in this album is a man who became famous too fast, a man whose ego destroyed his life, a man who doesn't know what it means to be Kendrick Lamar. In this video, we're gonna be breaking down every story, every meaning to learn everything in this album. So I think it's time we really ask, what does it really mean to pimp a butterfly?
At least it ain't big this time, nigga. Let's do it.
And it all starts in the form of a saying.
Niggas. The impact was greater with this album, low key. Nah, I mean, no. I mean, I would say he for sure went fully mainstream with this album. But let's not get it fucked up that, like, nigga, because I think just with Good Kid, Mad, like, as a full-on movie story, that's why I had that shit over to Pimp Butterfly. This shit more of like a MLK, like, BLM power movement. Which ain't nothing wrong with that. It's still amazing that I'm don't get it fucked up. A Good Kid, Mad City, and I feel like I relate to that shit more. Mainstream, yeah, nigga, Pimp Butterfly set that nigga to mainstream. Hell yeah.
And it all starts in the form of a saying.
My shit turned up. Is a side, yeah.
No context, just this line repeating over and over. Keep in mind, this is the first thing you hear. It's jarring, but it's meant to be. Not only because
Pimp Butterfly forces you to think about what you're listening to. That's why I love it. Same. Y'all just, y'all good? I listen to a lot of mainstream music because a lot of it is boring to me. Nah, when you say mainstream, who? Some people don't want to think. So, okay, so y'all saying every time y'all listen to music, y'all want to think about the song you listen to? I'm like, no, I know some of the niggas y'all niggas is. Y'all niggas be saying that shit because it sound good. Y'all know damn well, every song y'all niggas listen to, y'all niggas do not be thinking about that shit. Underground is mainstream now? No, for sure is. Like, Shay and all them niggas for sure is. Depends on the artist. Like, them underground niggas don't be saying nothing at all. Facts. Tyler's technically underground, but look. Tyler who? Shit, let me find out you talking about the ass crack. Tyler who is underground? I can't stop thinking about anything. No, that's real. No, be a deep thinker. So you saying every song you play, you have to think about that shit? I feel like some songs you could literally just have, like, you could just be chilling and just playing that shit in the background. You know what I'm saying? Because I have ADHD like shit, so I would just be listening to the song, then think of something else and not pay attention to the lyrics. Nah, I mean, bro, I feel like a lot of times too, a lot of music don't need deep analysis, gang. If you can just hear some shit, fuck what he even saying in the song. If you can just hear shit and it sounds good to your eye, nigga, listen to this shit. You don't gotta listen to every song knowing what is mainly going on in that song, nigga. Hell no. Not every song, but the lyrics catch me, then that's what I focus. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like you listen to music, catch what relates to you. That's how I see it. Bro, listen to him. He doesn't make music for the mainstream. Wait, bro. Listen to him. He doesn't make music for the mainstream. You're talking about Tyler? Wait. So you're saying wait, Shifty, hold on. Wait. We finna get back to this video right now. So you're saying Tyler is underground because he doesn't make mainstream topic music? Let me know right now. If that's what you say. If that's what you saying, Shift. I'm waiting for that green gamer tag. Let me know right now, Shift. Tyler's like one of the most popular underground. Niggas woke up today with their ass in their brain. Niggas woke up with booty meat in their brain. Identified as brain meat. My nigga, what the fuck is y'all? What the fuck did y'all wake up on today? Tyler is so niche. Niche does not make a nigga underground. Hell no. Nigga said I was not agreeing with you. Yeah, no, Tyler is so niche. Niche does not make a nigga underground. I don't have one friend that listens to Tyler right now, but look at him. Oh no, that's that Canada shit. That's gotta be Canada. Nigga, shit, if you come out to Cali, that's probably, it's your area. I think we talked about it. I think we talked about this on stream too. It depends on your area. So a lot of things that we might find underground over here in Cali might be mainstream over there in Canada. But nah, nigga, if you come to Cali for one day, my nigga, You gonna hear Tyler in every motherfucking coffee shop, every Starbucks. Niggas drinking matcha, listen to that nigga. Nigga said, Shifty, I'm disappointed.
Thing was the first thing you hear. It's jarring, but it's meant to be. Not only because
nigga sound from Toronto, y'all chill. Slow where I'm at right now. Bro, boy, bundle up.
To be. Not only because this saying was used in the 70s as a way to change the perspective.
What the fuck? Damn, cuz you ain't see a goddamn thing, nigga. Y'all ain't see shit that happened in the last 30 seconds. We're gonna skip past this. Hold on. Nigga said what happened? Hard R's, nigga. No bullshit. They pulling the phase banks in this hoe. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Singled in with the word seen as harmful, but then
hey,
we made a much younger
hey,
kid
Wesley top 3 off.
Some girl
Butterfly 2. At first I did love you, but I just wanna.
Now we find out that this is Kendrick's first girlfriend, but something seems off because he used to love this girl, but now he'll be with her and he'll only use her for sex. Still, knowing who this girl is will be important, but first, why is Kendrick acting like this? Was this always his intention, or is there something?
Nigga, you said that's in the
song. The story
song.
doesn't actually start here.
The fuck?
It starts here, with Kendrick shaking this man's hand right after signing the record deal that's about to change his entire life. If you didn't
nigga
know,
said, damn, we can't react to shit. He said niggas get to bro. See, it's not even just me. This why I realize y'all my niggas. Cause y'all got ADHD just like me. We all be fucked up. Going to 10 different combos when watching one video. Shit don't make no sense.
Right after signing the record deal that's about to change his entire life. If you didn't know, Kendrick was just a broke kid from Compton, a place that shaped everything he did. But now, he just got the biggest opportunity yet. So with the new record deal, that can only mean one thing.
Top Dog Entertainment.
When I get signed, homie, I'm acting fool. Get the dance flow, strobe lights in a row.
Burning through cash like it's nothing. Buying cars, houses, you name it. Every opportunity he's choosing to spend and spend and spend.
He talked about in the first song too. He said, what he said, take get all AKs, bring them out to the hood. Come on, man.
Blinded by his newfound success, he starts dreaming about all the things he's gonna buy. And sure, it's a little irresponsible, but we have to remember that up until this point, Compton is all he's ever known. And for someone to go from this to this,
I'm starting to think everyone in this community got ADHD. I know for sure I got it. I never even got tested for that shit. He made you watch the video with this. I thought that was Shireen. Who? Thought who was Shireen? I think that is. He's talking about Shireen right here.
Nye, what do you expect?
I think he was mentioning Good Kid, Mad at that time.
Is all he's ever known. And for someone to go,
it's his relationship with music. Oh, nigga, I lied then. Wait, dead ass. Let me see.
I just wanna. At first I did love you, but I just wanna.
Now we find out that this is Kendrick's first girlfriend, but something seems off because he used to.
Why did I think niggas was reacting to Good Kid, Mad City? And that's why I said the shit I said before. In Wesley Theory, didn't he talk about Shane or Shireen in these walls? He for sure missing Shireen again in Pimp Butterfly. I know for sure. Yeah, the girl's in a literal girl. Oh, it's his relationship with music.
Love this girl, but now he'll be with her and he'll only use her for sex. Still, knowing who this girl is will be important, but first, why is Kendrick acting like this? Was this always his intention, or is there something deeper going on? Because our story doesn't actually start here, it starts here, with Kendrick shaking this man's hand right after signing the record deal.
So basically he's saying, when he said, but now I just want to fuck. How does that correlate though? Yeah, y'all can't like the video. I was like, let me watch the video, because that's gonna make me start pausing the video. Let me watch the video. Let me watch the video. Hold on, let's see.
Because our story doesn't actually start here, it starts.
Nigga pay attention to the chat to the goddamn video. Goddamn, nigga.
Here.
Things fucked up.
Shaking this man's hand right after signing the record deal that's about to change his entire life. If you didn't know, Kendrick was just a broke kid from Compton, a place that shaped everything he did. But now, he just got the biggest opportunity yet. So with the new record deal, that can only mean one thing: more money.
When I get signed, homie, I'm acting fool. Hit the dance flow, strobe lights in a row.
Kendrick is burning through cash like it's nothing. Buying cars, houses, you name it. Every opportunity he's choosing to spend and spend and spend.
But he said he just want to use rap for what he can give, or what it can give him at this point, like a girl. He let music, now he use it for the money. I peeped that. I just wanted to fully know what the fuck I was like pitching that when the niggas first said this shit right here. But niggas peep now though. Niggas peep now.
So blinded by his newfound success, he starts dreaming about all the things he's gonna buy. And sure, it's a little irresponsible, but we have to remember that up until this point, Compton is all he's ever known. And for someone to go from this to this in the blink of an eye, what do you expect anyone to do? But Kendrick always promised that he would give back to his friends in Compton, and that was a promise he always stood for. But now we see him, and he's completely forgotten about it, just enjoying how he is no longer poor.
Educated, but I got $1 million check like that.
We should never game.
But what Kendrick is doing with his money is the single worst thing he can do right now. Because soon after, we learn that a voice has been stealthily watching Kendrick the second he signed that record deal. Every move, every idiotic purchase
this Lucy
has been profusely analyzed by this voice, secretly hating the idea that Kendrick and the people of his color have the audacity to have this type of money. It's a crazy
GNX is best. Get the fuck out of here.
Statement to be said, since they're literally saying colored people should not have this money. Now, we don't know who this voice is, but the accusations say enough. Because what reason does it have to be this uptight about the situation? And more importantly, what are they planning to do about it?
Picked a great meme, but you're...
And before Kendrick can even think, he looks up and standing there is Uncle Sam, grinning ear to ear, willing
Samuel
to
L. Jackson.
anything money can buy.
Fuck, nigga.
Now that he's rich and famous, he should feel free to spend that cash. I mean, now that he's here, it's easier than ever.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything.
Sam gaining Kendrick's trust by promising feel free to spend that cash. I mean, now that he's here, it's easier than ever.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything.
Sam gaining Kendrick's trust by promising things a man can only imagine. Saying, buddy, Kendrick, you've struggled for way too long.
Nigga said W-ad, nigga, hell no.
I'll take care of the rest.
Nah, the thing is too, with Uncle Sam ass niggas in the music industry, when they give you all that money and tell you to, oh, go fly, yeah, buy all this shit, don't you have to give that shit back? Or am I tweaking? Get premium with that birthday money we gave you. No, I'm for sure have to, my nigga. At this fucking point. That's Unc in the trench coat. What trench coat you talking about? Oh, you talking about the black ass nigga? Bitch. Y'all say I'm a walking shadow? Fuck niggas. You say yeah, we might have to.
But I think
you do that how they get you. Wait, you do that how they get you? You do that how they get you. Wait, nigga, huh? Your taxes. Yo, taxes. Y'all niggas can't. Oh, shit. Uncle yo, taxes. Uncle Sam is America. It's one letter, Tristan. Don't start that shit. Bitch, if it's one letter, tell that nigga type that shit right. Motherfucker. That's how the labels get the artists. That's what I'm saying. You gotta owe all that shit back. It's like slavery. It's like modern day slavery. Paying you money back that's given to you. You do, that's how they get you. Oh, so I see y'all niggas don't fuck with commas. Okay. So I see y'all niggas just like run on sentences. Okay, so you do, that's how they get. Okay. You do, comma, that's how they get you. Okay, I peeped.
struggle Kendrick's trust by promising things a man can only imagine. Saying, buddy, Kendrick, you've struggled for
and this shit basically modern day slavery.
Go on, enjoy it. I'll take care of the rest. But I think here it's important to point out that it's clear Uncle Sam is giving very weird vibes. Not only because he pushes Kendrick to buy more and more stuff, convincing him to spend money, borrow it, just keep buying. Just continuing to make him mindlessly dump his money and offering options if anything goes wrong.
That's how they get your ass, boy. You're under a rope.
Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick.
This man is plotting something. Whether good or bad, there's gotta be a reason for him to urge Kendrick. Because in these lines, he'll seek...
I can see the bothering you. I can see the dollaring you, little white lies, but there's no white collaring you. But it's whatever, though, because I'm still following you. Because you made me live forever, baby. And we still didn't get our 40 acres yet. There's some bullshit. Shit crazy as fuck. Shit crazy as hell.
Weird vibes. Not only
niggas ain't getting a goddamn thing. They give you millions, make you think you're financially free, but you're not really free in the long run. Let's talk about it, Shifty. Cause whole time I'm telling you, they have that invisible rope on your ass, tying your ass back. Really, it's a leash. Whole time you think you moving on to greater things with that money. Oh yeah, I'm finna da. Whole time they got an invisible leash on your ass. You don't even know. Have your ass some 360. Now your ass doing for the rest of your life. You 50 still paying off shit that you got paid when you was 20. Shit crazy, bro.
He pushes Kendrick to buy more and more
the fuck is wrong with this nigga?
To spend money, borrow it, just keep buying. Just continuing to make him mindlessly dump his money and offering options if anything goes wrong.
2 coops, 2 chains, 2 C-notes. Too much and enough, both we know. Get it all, you deserve it, Kendrick.
This man is plotting something. Whether good or bad, there's gotta be a reason for
acting like you use punctuation. I know how to use commas, motherfucker. And like, yo, bitch ass, y'all nigga be one type run on sentences and shit, and they want to get at me talking about some because I read it wrong. Well, whole time I read it right because y'all niggas can't type goddamn commas of punctuation. Fuck. And people used to say Drake is better. It depends on the day. That's all I can say about
Kendrick.
that.
Because in these lines, he'll secretly tell himself,
like, truthfully, depends on the day.
Following you because you
because the millions aren't even 1% of the label's worth. Oh, so that's some change to their ass. So that's generated money just to keep your ass on hold. When the whole time's not even shit to them. They can easily put that money back.
Kendrick.
That's you saying, Shiv?
In these lines, he'll secretly tell himself, but I'm still following you because you make me live forever. So something about spending money makes Kendrick valuable and keeps Uncle Sam immortal. So then who really is Uncle Sam? Just a simple
Samuel Jackson.
Something much worse.
Super Bowl nigga. Take his money, go back home.
The voice from earlier was Uncle Sam, but now that doesn't make any sense because there he doesn't want Kendrick to have any money, so his plan here is to give him more money. Well, what if I told you Uncle Sam was plotting something big, a trap on Kendrick that will stop him from having money for good?
My Texas will deny how Wesley sniped your ass before 35.
Tax.
Uncle Sam is going to tax.
Niggas ain't ready for this combo.
If we look at the title of the track, we see a name that's interesting. Wesley.
Nigga said it's almost 2026. We shouldn't even be talking about the beef right now. My nigga, you the only nigga that said something about Drake being better. Huh? So you saying Drake is a better rapper than Kendrick some days? Yes, nigga. I would say better rapper, but I'll say he makes better music some days, yes. Because rapper and music, why the fuck is Wesley on my goddamn screen? What the fuck going on?
Kendrick. If we look
that relates to the other shit.
Snipe your ass before.
Hold on, okay, wait, I gotta log on this video. Hold the fuck up. Hold on.
Texas will deny how Wesley sniped your ass before 35.
And that's where taxes come in the booth?
Taxes.
Damn.
Uncle Sam is going to tax Kendrick. If we look at the title of the track, we see a name that's interesting. Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes is here.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes!
Good ass actor.
Famous African
No
American
bullshit, good ass actor.
His success and then was thrown in jail for, you guessed it, taxes.
Actor Wesley Snipes of federal tax fraud and conspiracy charges, but convicted him of failing to file tax returns.
Accused of trying to get back millions of dollars from the federal government in taxes he had paid. He's also accused of failing to file tax returns for several years. Snipes has claimed he's the victim of bad advice and had no intention of cheating the IRS.
But it's important to know that Wesley Snipes claims that the reason all of this happened is because no one taught him how he should spend his money. And the same thing Uncle Sam did to Wesley Snipes, he's trying to do to Kendrick. Remember, Uncle Sam knows Kendrick just got all this money, but is too clueless on managing it. It's a trap that...
Not that I don't know taxes like that. But is it when you spend too much, or the amount of money you spend on an item, and then when taxes, or you get taxed, like in the receipt and shit like that, you have to pay that shit back like every year, right? Or some shit? I know I'm 20, but shit. Nigga still young. I don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying? It's 20. Yep, yeah, see? They trying to, oh, spend, Kendrick. Yeah, spend that money, Kendrick. Spend that shit. So you be a broke ass bitch in 10 years. Ain't that about a bitch? That's exactly what this Uncle Sam ass nigga was trying to do here. To my nigga Kendrick. Wow. Tax bracket. The more money you gain, the more money you get taxed on tax.
Snipes claims that the reason all of this happened is because no one taught him how he should spend his money.
That nigga got set
up.
up.
The same thing Uncle Sam did to Wesley Snipes, he's trying to do to Kendrick. Remember, Uncle Sam knows Kendrick just got all this money, but is too clueless on managing it. It's a trap that's been set by Uncle Sam that doesn't like that Kendrick has all this money, so he's gonna make him bankrupt by spending the money and ending him off with a huge tax break, keeping him stuck and controlled
Yeah, we
by
just talking about full tax brackets.
Keeping him stuck and controlled by the government. No matter how successful Kendrick might be right now, with bad taxes, publishing rights, unfair royalty checks, it can all be taken away from him. But now
you have a bad team.
Why specifically African Americans? Why are they the main target for Uncle Sam's plan? No matter the reason, one thing is for certain: Uncle Sam is always watching, using people like Kendrick to keep himself alive. And if you don't play by his rules, he'll find a way to get you. So if you're successful and black in America, you better watch your back, because Uncle Sam always wins, and he's already planning on how to take Kendrick out next.
Did they get that nigga Eddie Murphy too, or no?
Everybody Peach here.
What the fuck? I know back then, nigga, Wesley Snipes and Eddie Murphy was the two biggest actors, black actors. One day I'm gonna be over there with y'all, God. Oh, nigga, what? Hopefully 2026, nigga. Whenever God, you feel me? Godspeed, for sure. Greatness.
You a hoe ass nigga.
We cry before we cry together.
Walking around like you God's gift to earth, nigga.
For Free is the second track on the album, and right away it drops us into something completely new and honestly kind of confusing, because for most of this track we're focused
this whole
on
track
this
threw me the
woman
fuck off.
here, and almost for a full minute she's just going off, insulting her boyfriend, calling him broke, lazy, useless, saying how this boyfriend isn't living up to her standards, her value, and what it means for her to be a man in America. And we're just sitting here thinking, who is this woman? Why is she so mad? But then she says something that changes everything.
Brand ass nigga, everybody know it, your homies know it, everybody fucking know.
Suddenly we realize she's talking to Kendrick. She's mocking him, questioning his confidence.
Big nigga, you ain't shit. Walking around like you God's gift to earth. Nigga, you ain't shit.
2 songs in, and you can already tell Kendrick's
Hate
hype
it.
is sky high. He's just made it big, got money, fame, freedom, and he's feeling unstoppable. But this changes everything, because this one line brings us back to what we just saw in Wesley's theory. There, Kendrick was young, fresh out of Compton, ready to spend every dollar the second he got it. Now, he's got it, and suddenly, everybody wants a piece of him. But remember,
Boy, nigga, what the fuck was lottery ticket on? Shout out Bow Wow. Come on, man, niggas.
Avocados from Mexico.
They ain't seen this story happen
someone
before.
wants to use Kendrick to make more money, and now this woman is sounding a lot like him. She wants expensive
That be
things,
more no
a
W
weed,
ass
new
movie.
outfit.
But nigga, when he got that lottery ticket, boy, everybody was on his ass. Nigga got chased by the whole neighborhood.
She wants what he can give her, and if he can't deliver, she'll move on to the next boyfriend, which pretty
fuck
much
was that?
sums of this song. Because at
A
first
Black
she
Castle
sounds like
Stewart?
any typical gold digger, but the
The
longer
fuck?
you listen, the more familiar she starts to sound. That same tone, that same demand, the same pressure saying you're not good enough unless you're spending. But then she says this line.
You ain't even buy me no outfit for the 4th. I need
Suddenly, it clicks. She's not just a woman, she's America. Just like Uncle Sam, she's saying you're only worth what you can give me. See, for a lot of people, capitalism sounds like some boring economics term, but here, Kendrick's showing you what it feels like. He's making money, signing deals, touring, and that means he's made it, right? But he's starting to see the truth. People don't care about him, they care about what he can sell. Capitalism turns talent, especially black talent, into profit. And at the top of it all, Uncle Sam. But Kendrick isn't having any of this, so he snaps back.
This ain't free.
Which sounds funny, but it's a moment of rebellion.
This
He's saying
dick
a lot
ain't
in a short amount of
free.
time, but he's basically saying,
Greatness.
I'm not your slave.
At all,
Letting
nigga.
Uncle Sam take advantage of him and what he's created.
Damn, it's
And
the
if you
fact that
listen
nigga,
closely,
it's
this-
like you run for the black man, try to run back to your peoples. Even your people's gonna be hating on your ass, trying to get some gimme from your ass. Nigga, Mr. Krabs shit. Fuck everybody.
no longer letting Uncle Sam take advantage of him and what he's created. And if you listen
That
closely,
shit
there's a lot of
crazy.
callback.
Hell fucking nah, this dick ain't free. I need 40 acres in a mule, not a 40 ounce in a pit bull bullshit. Matator, had the door knocking, let him, who is in that? Geno's best friend. This dick ain't free. Greatness, nigga.
To slavery and getting back what you
Greatness.
owe. Like here, 40 acres
Money,
of
money,
mule,
money,
40 ounce in a
money,
pit
money.
bull.
That's all niggas
Let me
want.
Rewind for a sec to the
All niggas
1800s.
want.
Right after slavery ended in America, the government promised every single person who was enslaved 40 acres of land and a mule. Uncle Sam's idea
This dumb nigga fuck.
was, hey,
Nigga still ain't get out 40 acres. Bitch, you ain't never getting that shit.
you worked so hard your entire life. Here's a token of our gratitude. But Uncle Sam was lying. No one got anything. They got the land, but it was
Hell
immediately
no.
taken back and given right back to the owners, leaving the newly
Shit
freed
crazy,
slaves
man.
with nothing, which is a cycle we're consistently seeing so far. Using black people for gain, promising something they want, and throwing them away once they're done. And it's happening to Kendrick, because the industry
That's
wants to drain black artists
crazy.
until there's nothing left. When one
Michael
burns out, they
Jackson.
move on to the next.
Nigga
Just
seen
like how
that.
if you don't provide to this woman's needs, she'll find someone else. And all for a simple reason. Uncle Sam doesn't like black people with control. Notice how Uncle Sam only swooped in the second Kendrick got money. It's all for a reason. Kendrick now has value, and Uncle Sam wants to use that. See, Kendrick
Take advantage of bro. Then when you don't give none, they say you switched up. Like that one SOB. We said, hold on, nigga, bad. We in niggas with that cash ain't got it. Well, that's not the wrong song. That's the wrong song. Hold on. Greatness. Where's it at? Y'all know this song? Oh, this is on. Nigga, bad. We in niggas with that cash ain't got ass. What the hook at though? They say I'm acting different how I'm acting. They say I'm acting different how I'm acting. Bitch! That's why I say, bro, the niggas that who was not there when y'all was on the come up, nigga, fuck them niggas. Only stay with the niggas that was there. The niggas that was in your corner when you was coming up, stay with them. And they still do it to this day with the money, trends, culture, fashion, hairstyles. I won. Let's talk about it. And you know what's so crazy is they take the ideas from us and they try to make it as their own, like further down the line. Shit crazy. That too, nigga, braids. Just keep it a style. No bullshit, but that's a comment for another day. But niggas already know the truth though. Niggas know the truth, and we don't get any credit. It's never gonna be that at all. Cause they always want niggas to be, you feel me, the originator. Like with Slim Shady. Y'all think Slim Shady was trying to take culture? I think with Slim Shady, because that nigga was from Detroit, that nigga's kind of a part of the culture. Like it's different when it's like, when it's Malibu most wanted niggas that be trying to, you know what I'm saying, take from niggas that's from, you feel me, from the lower class and trying to make it seem like them niggas was the one created that shit. Nigga, fuck no.
Uncle Sam wants to use that. See, Kendrick came from struggle and wants to tell the truth, but Uncle Sam sees this as a threat. Why? Because he wants everyone to see what he needs them to see. So he says, I'll make you rich and famous, but only if you completely shut up and play by my rules. Damn. Sign the contracts, pay the bills, and this will silence you. And I will continue to do that to every black person who comes after you. So when Kendrick yells, wait, the contracts, pay the bills, and play by my rules. Sign the contracts, pay the bills, and this will silence you. And I will continue to do that to every person who comes after you. So when Kendrick yells,
this ain't free. You looking at me like
it's not just a punchline, it's a protest. He wants America to stop seeing him as a source of profit and doesn't need Uncle Sam whispering in his ear what
shout out that nigga Chris Tucker, come on.
Dream should look like.
Need to happen with him.
He's been doing to every single black man in America. But it's kind of ironic. Kendrick thinks he's in control now. His ego's telling him, you know your worth, you're unstoppable. But he's still caught in the system. Because as many people have said, if you are not truly free, you still have a...
He opened the door and left it open, then more white rappers came with no respect for the culture, unlike him. Twinkle fucking twinkle. Nah, see, okay, now if you say other, okay, yeah, all arts, I don't know. But for Eminem's standpoint, with him being from Detroit, I don't think he was taking no culture. That's just, it was just his surroundings. He literally grew up into that. You feel me? Now with niggas like MGK, niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Even I feel like even with Logic, like I ain't gonna sit here and cap, bro. I always find it racist Logic saying the N-word. I ain't gonna lie. It was even worse when he said the hard R. Is that racist to say? Y'all let me know.
Uncle Sam, no. You up? You ain't no king.
Guys, I found the perfect combo.
Bro. Okay, Kunta, hold on. This off the album.
Almost done. I'll be home before sunrise.
Now again.
Who's there?
Bitch, y'all gonna say W ad every motherfucking time? Big Breeze, that's what we doing? Cause they for sure throwing ads in front of niggas' faces. What the fuck?
You're not going anywhere, boy.
Oh.
All right, settle down.
What is that?
From this day forward, this slave is known as Toby.
Oh, Kunta Kinte.
What did you say, Toby?
Y'all know who Kunta Kinte is? Oh shit. Running too. Nigga, no feet. I mean, no shoes.
You thought you can run from us, boy? You think you can ever leave this place? No. And just for it, I think it's time we taught you a little lesson.
Oh, my neck. Cramp. Oh, shit. That nigga just...
I think it's time we taught you a little lesson. Now then, Toby.
Wait, did that actually happen with Kunta Kinte? Nigga, I remember that shit in this fucking story. This did happen to bro?
How about we...
And you was, who said Roots? My nigga be Breezy. Yes, in Alex Haley's story's root, Kunta Kinte had part of his foot amputated as brutal punishment for trying to escape slavery. What the fuck? And they was chopping niggas' feet off. And they cut that motherfucker from the Achilles.
I think it's time we taught you a little lesson.
Oh, for running.
How then, Toby? How about we forget all of this ever happened and you come back with us, huh?
Damn.
That's not my name. Oh yeah? What is your name then, slave?
See, bro,
my
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
hey, what?
King Kunta is the third song on To Pimp a Butterfly, and it's probably the most important track so far. Not only because it helps us understand how we should see Kendrick from this point on, very self-centered, thinking the whole world revolves around him, but it also marks a major turning point in the story. When you first hear King Kunta, it sounds loud, energetic, and that makes sense because that's exactly how Kendrick's been acting up until this point. But underneath all that pride, something's not right. Remember, when Kendrick was younger, he made a promise. If he ever made it out of Compton, he'd use his voice to help his people. But now, he's more focused on defending his power for himself and himself only. And in this song, you can tell something in Kendrick is not okay.
I don't
don't want you monkey mouth motherfucker sitting in my throne again.
Kendrick is
Come on.
in Compton, but instead of keeping his promise, he comes home feeling like the absolute. At this point, he's been gone for years, out on tour, living like a celebrity. Now that he's back, something's changed.
Different, yo.
Because as soon as he gets back, he starts showing off, flexing everything he has, everything they don't. The problem, that's the opposite of how he should be acting. But it's important to understand why he's like this is because when Kendrick was trying to make it out of Compton, none of these people believed in him. So now that he's made it, he just wants to rub it in.
Actually, no, that's real. Now, okay, he ain't say all that. He ain't say all that. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. Most of these niggas was talking shit too. It's like, oh, I'm slapping your ass with money. It's gonna be dollar bills, but it's gonna be money straight to the face, bitch. Hating on me, nigga, on my grind.
None of these people believed in him. So now that he's made it,
talk your shit, Kendrick. Hell yeah.
It's got almost 2 years. Kendrick could not wait to get off his Good Kid, Mad City tour just to come back home and brag.
This is shit on nigga came back to shit on niggas. This nigga's a dickhead.
See anything wrong with it? He's looking around shouting, "Look at me now! I'm better than you and you and you."
Like
self-crowning himself as the new king of Compton.
Where you and I was walking.
Gang got the whole hood talking King Kunta. Everybody wanna cut the
songs we've gone over while all distinctly different. One thing stands out throughout: Kendrick's ego. Because as we just learned, he thinks he quote-unquote outwitted Uncle Sam, and that's why he's showing so much arrogance in this song to say to everyone, "I'm in a system meant to trap me, yet I'm still at the top of the world."
Shit, no niggas.
Talk about the meaning behind the name King Kunta. If we look back at the story from earlier, just like how Kunta Kinte was running away from the slave masters trying to become free, Kendrick calls himself King Kunta to say, "I'm running the rap game, and I'm also running away from how Uncle Sam is going to be able to control my life, and they're going to have to cut his legs off in order to stop him." Just like Kunta, Kendrick refuses to become a slave, whether it's to the industry, Uncle Sam, or anyone who's trying to control him. But look closer at the name King Kunta. It's another example of how Kendrick always blends two opposite ideas: power and control. Just like how the title "To Pimp a Butterfly" mixes beauty with corruption, or how he flips words like the N-word and star. And here we have the same contrast: a king, someone powerful and respected, tied to Kunta, a slave fighting for freedom. It's that constant balance between empowerment and enslavement, and that's something that's gonna matter a lot later in the story. Now, back in Compton.
That's it's like an angel and a motherfucking devil on his shoulder. King uses power, but Kunta means control. So it's like he in the middle of this shit.
Tied to Kunta, a slave fighting for freedom. It's that constant balance between empowerment and enslavement, and that's something that's gonna matter a lot later in the story. Now, back in Compton, Kendrick keeps bragging non-stop about how much.
Nigga say this is shit. I love this deep shit. Nigga, have me say about this shit. No, act like this deep. King Kunta and power control in the middle.
And that's when he brings up this idea of the Yams. In the song, Yams represents the power and success that Kendrick currently has, and is pushed further as the thing that everybody wants but nobody has. So when Kendrick brings up the Yams, he's saying, "I finally got power, these people are threatened by it, and they want to take it." Because Yams has always shown themes of being desirable and valuable, and this tells us a lot about where Kendrick is right now, because he's young, immature, and loves to brag. But here's the scary part: these are the exact traits Uncle Sam needs to keep someone under control. Ego, greed, pride, these are all tools that let the system control people. Throughout King Kunta, Kendrick brags about his influence, but as the album goes on, we'll see that he's using that power for the wrong reasons. And that's exactly what Uncle Sam...
Nigga said Tristan got a yam, nigga. I'm proud of that motherfucker too, nigga.
And that's exactly what Uncle Sam wants. So yeah, Kendrick feels like he's at the top of the world right now, but his story is just getting started. If he doesn't clean up his act soon, it's only a matter of time before Uncle Sam finally swoops in, and Kendrick becomes...
Snatch that ass back!
I remember you was conflicted.
Aw, shit.
Misusing your influence.
And I'm not gonna sit here and cap.
Institutionalized is the...
I pray if for the niggas who are participating in the Kahoot viewer rewards when we do that shit, or Kahoot viewer event, you gotta pay attention, because I got a lot of shit this nigga has said already in this shit is for the quiz, nigga, or it's in the Kahoot. Dead ass.
Fourth song.
I sound like a fucking teacher saying that shit. That's like a lame nigga.
On To Pimp
but dead ass though.
A Butterfly, and it's getting kind of strange. Song after song, Kendrick has been continuing to do whatever he wants without any repercussions whatsoever. Just taking and thinking this is what it means to be successful, becoming the most narcissistic we've ever seen him. And that's really starting to affect what kind of POV we're meant to see Kendrick at. But maybe that's the point. Kendrick's at the BET Awards, And the whole point of this event is to celebrate achievements in black entertainment, you know, music, film, etc.
That shit far
and
from
we
that.
look around and we see all these amazing and beautiful black entertainers dressed up, smiling, having a great time. But the second we're put into Kendrick's shoes, he asks us a very specific question.
What money got to do with it when I don't know the full definition of a rap image?
Right away, we look at Kendrick and he's conflicted. On one hand, he's living out his dream of becoming a rapper, and on the other, his mind is still back in Compton.
I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud to admit it. Institutionalized, I keep running.
We know that being a successful rapper doesn't mean having money and fame and thinking you're free from your past. But he still doesn't know that. So he also brings up this very important word, institutionalized. The idea that a person becomes so used to living under a very strict system, all the rules and structure of that lifestyle become normal, and trying to live outside of that lifestyle becomes nearly
Nigga, so let's go out study teach.
impossible. But what context does that bring to this song? Although Kendrick is successful, his mentality
I said, no, a
stayed
lot
the
of city
same.
niggas have said this album is gonna be in that Kahoot shit. No bullshit.
Acting like that kid from Compton, because while he sits here in his
At least sounds like. Is this the quiet niggas been this whole stream?
thoughts,
Why niggas kind of locked in
context
now?
does that bring to this song?
Video good as
Although
fuck.
Kendrick is successful, his mentality has stayed the same, still acting like that kid from Compton. Because while he sits here in his own thoughts, he asks himself, "What good is all
Nah,
this money
beard,
that
no
I have
stash is
if
crazy."
I still feel like if I wanted
Okay,
to,
Abraham
I could
Lincoln.
kill somebody back
Fuck.
home."
Damn.
That's a really bold statement to be said. And this is where you can really tell he's stuck in this mindset, not knowing which world he really belongs to. Because one side of his shoulder is
Oh, no,
telling
he do
him
got a
the
stash.
streets of
What?
Compton taught him more than school ever did. That's where you learn toughness, survival, discipline. The only reason you're even sitting in this seat is because of the shoulder is telling him the streets of Compton taught him more than school ever did. That's where you learn toughness, survival, discipline. The only reason you're even sitting in this seat is because of Compton.
Obvious, me scholarship, no streets put me through colleges.
But the truth is, Kendrick did the hard work and he earned everything he has by
Hell,
himself.
motherfucking
But
yeah,
At this
shit.
point in the album, Kendrick can't see
Angel
that.
Devil.
So
Niggas not just say
instead of
that.
being proud of his growth, he sits at this award show frustrated. But as Kendrick sits here, with all the other sounds muffled around him, he gets a tap on the shoulder. Yo, Doc, how much money do you think is in this building? Kendrick had completely forgotten that he had invited one of his friends from back home as a +1 to this event. And instead of being excited to be at the BET Awards, this friend immediately starts planning how he's gonna be able to rob as many people as he can in this room. Seeing people walk by with so much money on their wrist alone.
Bro, it's always that one nigga every motherfucking time.
As many
bro.
people as he can in this room. Seeing
Nigga, it's 3:30 in the morning. Oh no,
people
that's
walk
shit.
by with so much money on their wrists alone. He's already imagining how much money he's gonna be able
Nah,
to steal.
first thoughts ready to rob niggas is crazy.
You and you on all of them. Somebody told me you thinking about snatching jewelry.
Take the hood out the nigga.
Institutionalized.
I mean, no. You can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. That's a fact.
We're able to see firsthand
That's this
how
nigga, this
British
dreadhead
is
nigga right here.
giving the words meaning. He doesn't see celebrities,
hate
he doesn't
dreadheads.
see accomplishments, he just sees targets.
No,
And
you
his
don't be
want to
crazy.
steal comes in a snap of a finger, all rooted from how he grew up. Whoa, what? You can't steal from these people? What are you talking about? Doc. After back and forth between Kendrick and his friend, he tells Kendrick that he has to steal from these people. Says these people
What?
are rich, they'll make the money back anyway. Kendrick, distraught by what his friend is saying, then he flips the whole thing and starts calling it his defense mechanism. That's usually caused by anxiety. And the reason why is because he sees so many rich and successful black people around him that it gets him angry.
Yup.
He's thinking, it's so hard to become successful as a black man. So why do
That's literally, ain't that literally how Nipsey Hussle got killed? Nigga said, damn, you switched on the for sure did, nigga. Fuck all dreadheads. Fuck you talking about. Every dreadhead shot, nigga. To this day. And this nigga too. You see, it's always, I think it's just the ignorance that just, it's like the ignorance aura that be just in dreads. You see this nigga dreadhead, he ready to just rob niggas.
these people
He see rich black folks, first thought he think of is just robbing. That's a nigga for you. Full term definition.
sees so many
You don't need no
rich
dictionary.
and successful black people around him that it gets him angry. He's thinking, it's so hard to become successful as a black man. So why do these people get to become famous while he's stuck at the bottom of the food chain digging for scraps? No. Then Kendrick's friend
Polaroid 59, thank you for the follow, gang. No bullshit. Nigga said, yeah, no, but hey, be brazy. No, you don't only dreadhead I respect though.
I'm gonna give this money back to my people at home. So by stealing, that makes me the hero. And Kendrick sits there staring at his friend, angry, confused.
That ain't it,
He brought him
cuz.
here thinking that this award show would change his mindset, but instead, it's just exposing how deep that mindset goes. And for a second, this takes Kendrick back to what his grandmother used to tell him growing up.
Don't change until you get up and wash your ass.
Nothing changes until you do something about it. And it really puts him in the
Even on Good Kid, Mad City, where he's on Art of the Peer Pressure. Don't know the lyric word by word. Hold on, let's go to it right quick. What he said that his mom said was like that like hanging around people like that get drained after a while. What he said, is that the Art of Peer Pressure?
Everybody. Mama used to say.
One day it's gonna burn you out. Nigga, what? And Kendrick feeling that shit right the fuck here. What?
position.
Nigga burnt the fuck out of BT Award. We supposed to be having fun. Now you worry about you. You gotta basically babysit niggas. I shouldn't do that shit when I'm coming here. Where I didn't have to invite your ass. I invite your ass as a plus one. And first thought you think of is robbing niggas? Bitch, where the fuck your mind at? Right now at this moment, I can see why people say TupBowaa is his best album. I still like Good Kid, Mad City better in my opinion though. No, that's a fact. I see why niggas be it's a full on story to this shit too, for sure. But just Good Kid, Mad City is way more relatable. Facts. Way more relatable.
Until you do something about it, and it
Dead
really puts
ass.
him in a position he's never thought of
Gonna be
before.
wore out.
Does he stay with his new friends and success that he's earned, or does he stay loyal to the people he grew up with? Because Kendrick isn't
Hell
fully
no,
able
nigga,
to
they
get
gonna
grasp
keep your
the
ass at the
concept of
bottom.
why people don't change when they've been raised in an institutionalized environment like Compton, and he's not.
Nigga, hold on, wait, what BT was this? I gotta do my research, nigga. What nigga? I'm stitching on niggas. Fuck this shit. That had to be, let's say, 2013. Actually, BT Awards, Kendrick Lamar. Friends. Nah, nigga, where the faces at? That's not a Drewski, nigga. What? I don't think it's gonna show this shit, huh? 2014? Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna show the homie. Fuck, I wanna see that nigga. Oh, is it them? Oh, that's Snoop Dogg. Hell no, that ain't him. That's J-Rock. Let me find out J-Rock trying to steal at BT Awards. I'm hunting niggas. Got a bit of Rico.
Help them change. So instead of doing so, he feels obligated to pick a side. He tries to say, well, he's from Compton, he doesn't know any better. And while his intentions were pure by showing his new life to his friend in Compton, he hasn't yet realized how deeply embedded the institutionalized mindset could be. Because even if Kendrick didn't want to admit it, he secretly snuck his money in the hotel room in fear that his friend would try to steal it too. Again, reinforcing that idea that Kendrick doesn't know where he belongs right now. And it becomes clear when we look at the poem from earlier. I remember you were conflicted, misusing your influence, which is exactly what Kendrick is doing in this song. Kendrick's misuse of influence comes from good intentions mixed with the immature mindset. He wants to help his friend, but he doesn't realize that he's in a different world, his friend isn't ready for that world, and the real help acquires more than opportunity.
You think you wanna enlighten a nigga on a nigga that's already having a plan of robbing niggas at a BET award show? You gonna try to drop knowledge on a nigga to make that nigga stop. That nigga's already about to be in there, digging through niggas' purses and bags and shit.
This scenario and expecting things to change. But if there's one thing we know for sure, Kendrick in every single one of these songs so far is showing us different traits of showing us he is not ready for change. He's not ready to become that influential person he wants to become. And I promise you, what's coming next is the single worst action he can make, and it's something that you are absolutely not ready for.
Sex.
These Walls is the fifth song onto Pimp a Butterfly. And by the time we reach this point in the album, we've been watching Kendrick move through the world doing things without fully understanding why he's doing them. He's acting uneducated, selfish, ignorant, and none of that would be strange if Kendrick wasn't acting completely oblivious to it all. But These Walls is different. This is where the entire story turns, and not for the better, but for the absolute worst. The song slowly fades in, and we hear a woman moaning.
What?
It's growing louder, uncomfortable even. We don't know what's happening yet, but obviously it sounds strange. Is this woman in pleasure, or is she in pain? The song starts, and we're introduced to a woman in the club of Kendrick's hometown.
I don't remember that. What the fuck?
She's out with her friends celebrating her birthday. Everyone around her having a great time, laughing, dancing, partying. But when we look at her, she's...
I remember you was conflicted.
Sex.
Nigga, why the fuck I forgot about this song being on the album? What up, nigga? Don't close that shit out, bitch. What the fuck? Hell no. Put that shit back up. I watched Ratchet this the other day too. To Pimp Butterfly. I'm saying this album. Oh, I forgot to even say that in the intro. Damn, I should have said that in the intro. But this album is the reason why I react to music so much now. I feel like the album is the reason why I fell in love with music. This shit was the pivotal point to make me just, you know what I'm saying? Because once I started like seeing niggas coming in that bitch, like actually commenting on that shit, and like it turned from where it's like me posting videos to like actually building a community. But this Kendrick is the reason I'm doing this shit. No bullshit. We watched it actually. Greatness. You listen to that shit by yourself? A Shifty to Butterfly? That's one of them albums, boy. You gotta just sit down and just let the album just speak to your ass.
Out of it. And the reason isn't subtle. She's thinking about sleeping with a man. She wants to leave. She wants to go home with him. Even on her own birthday. That's all she can think about. We barely get details on this woman, but the small glimpses we do get says enough. She's sleeping with someone she shouldn't be. Someone she was explicitly warned not to be with. Which begs the question, who is he? What makes him so impossible for her to resist? And that's when we learn the mystery man she's going home with.
That's when niggas always gotta just put themselves in a limelight to seem like they just that nigga for real. Is this shit based on? Oh my fucking gosh, my earbuds unplugged. Fuck! Niggas said, bro, and wait till you find out why. Oh shit, there's more to it. I thought this nigga Kendrick was trying to just throw this nigga or throw himself like he was just that nigga getting all the bitches. Is that just a story to this shit? Let me see.
Explicitly warned not to be with. Which begs the question, who is he? What makes him so impossible for her to resist? And that's when we learn the mystery man she's going home with is Kendrick. And this woman wants Kendrick bad. But when Kendrick speaks, we realize that they've been doing this for a while. But listen to how Kendrick describes being with her. Your flood could be misunderstood and full of pain and resentment. Obviously, this is referring to how he makes her feel sexually, but something I haven't mentioned is that something happened to this woman. And her way of escaping that and not trying to think about it is trying to get at Kendrick. And Kendrick full-heartedly knows this. Now, this woman is practically begging Kendrick at this point, but Kendrick looks at her with zero emotion. He's with her for one reason and one reason only. And that wouldn't be an issue if we didn't learn that before Kendrick became famous, this woman absolutely hated him with every bone in her body. But now that he is famous, look at the switch. Now,
that nigga don't spin back, and Kendrick, he better not spin back either.
Became famous.
I forgot what happened in these walls.
Absolutely hated him with every bone in her body. But now that he is famous, look at the switch up. Look how she acts now, which connects directly back to the poem.
They gonna bring that shit back every time. It's crazy. Keep all. Let me see.
We were hearing in the beginning of the album.
I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same.
Your influence. Sometimes I did the same. So it seems that each added section of the poem goes on to affect what happens in the song. And here, Kendrick is misusing his influence to sleep with this woman. But remember, this woman is broken, sad, lonely, trying to escape something painful. And all of that puts Kendrick in full control, basically saying, I'm the famous rapper. You're lucky to even be here. It's crazy when you think about it. Kendrick is using his fame to take control over this woman, sleeping with her constantly, knowing the reasons why she's doing it. But why? Why is Kendrick doing this, knowing her situation?
I thought he wasn't gonna spin back.
And why is she acting like this in the first place? Well, after they finish, Kendrick gets a message, and suddenly everything makes sense because we learn that these walls is referring to the walls of the woman's legs. Or does it?
Yeah, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
Now,
wait, there's more when we go back. Nigga.
We drop into the middle of a conversation between Kendrick and a
stranger. Is that the nigga from BET Awards?
Now listen to how Kendrick's voice darkens here.
Can talk, they tell you it's too late. Your destiny accepted your fate.
He's angry with this prisoner. This prisoner is facing a life sentence, and Kendrick just sits there laughing at this man, telling him nothing, nowhere is there an escape for you at this prison. Nobody is coming to save you, not those officers.
This nigga is evil, guys. Bro, imagine I get a call from a random nigga. You pull to the window, this nigga flavor your ass for having life. Nigga, hell no. You fucked up.
Mother is save you, not those officers, not a single judge, not even your own mother is going to be able to change this unforgiving fate that's hit you. Is Kendrick doing this? We went from a woman who's using sex to escape to yelling at a man who has jail for life and laughing at his inevitable fate. So let's shift our focus to the prisoner. Who is he? What did he do? And then everything clicks.
One more time, homie. Where's you? Hey, where is it? Rob. Hey, you over here from the rain?
That's him.
Back in Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick's friend Dave was shot and slowly died in Kendrick's arms after going back for revenge for Kendrick's kidnapping.
Got them niggas. K-Dot, you good? You good? Yeah, blood, I'm good. Dad, you good? Hey, say something.
Everyone's story on that album got closure, except for one person, Dave's killer. He was never found until now. This man sitting across from Kendrick in prison is Dave's killer. And Kendrick...
Oh, that's why. And bitch, I was doing that ass too, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Kill my homie, bitch.
Purely on emotion, believes this is the best way to cope. But it's really not that simple. Because I don't think you guys realize what version of Kendrick we're seeing right now.
Nigga say, yeah, okay, now I think why this nigga was doing that. Okay.
This isn't the happy make rap stream.
I thought this nigga was just a dickhead ass nigga.
Kendrick, no. This man is going insane. And you're about to learn why. Kendrick tells Dave's killer to listen to the beginning of this song, to hear what he's been doing, to hear how he used his power.
When you play the song, rewind the first verse about me abusing my power so you can hurt.
And if we go to the beginning, Kendrick is sleeping with a woman who lost someone she loved, someone important, and her way
of
coping is to be with Kendrick, and that woman is Dave's killer's woman.
Oh! Bitch! 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 If y'all seen where the fuck my chair was just placed right now, nigga, tell me why the fuck this shit was just on the desk. Why the fuck was the wheel just on the desk? Nigga said, bro, this album is deep. No, this album why the fuck I just freeze like nigga freeze with the hairs in the air? Oh yeah, hold on, cuz. Now I realize I'm thinking I'm thinking there's way something more deeper or some shit. The reason why like she ain't what's it called? Or the reason why she was so like deeply depressed or some shit. Whole time nigga she mad because her nigga in jail. And she fucking on her nigga's ops. Nigga ain't that about a bitch? Shit at all. The whole time she probably would find out and still be fucking on a nigga Kendrick. That shit crazy as hell. We back now. My mic was muted. My bad. We back.
It's Dave's killer's woman.
Girlfriend.
Sits on the other side of this glass, looking this man dead in his eyes,
knowing what he doing.
I'm sleeping with your girl as revenge for you killing my friend, and there is nothing you can do about it. Kendrick has been sleeping with her solely
fucking with your hoe. Bitch, close that mouth, nigga.
Doing together details that we don't need to repeat, but just imagine being this man, your enemy, a famous rapper, describing everything he's been doing to the person you love while you sit powerless behind bars for life. Kendrick is using his fame as a weapon and takes advantage of this woman's vulnerability, all because he's now a famous rapper. Oh my gosh.
That is some
this?
evil
Who is
ass
Kendrick right now?
Shit.
At the end of Good Kid, Mad City.
But that's some real ass shit, my nigga. Can I get an amen?
From Mexico.
Can I get a motherfucking amen? And let me know if y'all was in Kendrick's shoes, are y'all doing the same shit? Let me know.
Mindset.
Do you want to receive God as your personal savior?
Even Kendrick's mother told him to give back to his community through music, to show the world he came from Compton and rose into greatness. But in this album, he hasn't followed any of that. He's doing the opposite. Ever since signing that record deal, Kendrick has bragged, wasted money, insulted his city, and acted like a complete fool. And now performs this vile act just to see someone suffer. This isn't Kendrick. At this point in the album, we've been to see someone.
This an evil ass nigga.
Performs this vile act just to see someone suffer.
And I ain't gonna lie, in that nigga headspace, that nigga ain't think about shit but like just the fact that he killed his homie. That nigga ain't worried about the girl, nor is he worried about the nigga. Well, actually, he's worried about the nigga because he's, of course, in front of his face, talking shit, being a dickhead. Real nigga. But no, that nigga for sure still at the end of the day is thinking about his dead homies.
Wasted money, insulted his city, and acted like a complete fool. And now performs this vile act just to see someone suffer. This isn't Kendrick. At this point in the album, we've been on a roller coaster to how Kendrick chooses to show his worth. Controlled by Uncle Sam, battling this woman, bragging back home.
It's facts like I can't blame bro for that shit.
He is not ready to be where he wants to be. But the question becomes, will Kendrick keep spiraling, keep acting recklessly, refusing to slow down? Or will he finally realize something is deeply wrong? I guess there's only one way to find out.
Part 2. That's part 2. Lucy. Lucy was all around me. Damn. Shout out all the motherfucking Patreon supporters, nigga. Y'all go support CHELITO, cause this nigga makes fire ass animations every fucking time. This nigga don't ever disappoint. Cause I wish we could have watched Good Kid, Mad City, but that shit got muted, so we had to sit to Butterfly. But nigga, before that ending, bro is still alive, nigga. On the grind all day, every day. Devin, you should see this. You know, niggas ain't streaming like a week. Nigga, in D-Wall, they was, nigga, I forgot what even happened in this song.
Let me you a bitch, you pray for pills, hoping the warden would afford them. First, about me abusing my power so you can hurt. About me and her in the shower whenever she.
About me abusing my power so you can hurt.
About me and her in the after hours of the morning. About her baby daddy currently serving life. Think about you until we meet up at night. About the only girl.
And how she thinks about you until we meet up at night. This nigga is a really evil nigga. Oh! What the fuck?
About you when you asked her and how she fucking on a famous rapper. Walls can talk.
And here come back to what the poem.
Sometimes I did.
Damn. I wish I was there the first time you listened to this album. Nigga. But that shit was, I don't even remember how long ago. It's hasn't been a year, but almost a year, nigga. Come up in that February. Shit crazy, boy.
Sinners run the world, sinners run the world. Sinners run the world, sinners run the world.